Okay, here we go. We got a 1970 El Camino. I installed the 880 vortec block. Um, just got the stock manifolds on it. It is lowered and ain't no room for any headers. Plus it wasn't in the budget. It's got a close ratio steering gearbox on it. It's got the old school water pump, AC Delco, little fancy brackets for the alternator, bypass hose, which is pretty important so it doesn't run hot. I drilled out 2 holes in the thermostat. I also drilled out the bypass hose in the water pump. Put on one of those Amazon budget type vortec intakes. Does have the vortec heads on it. Put a K&N fuel filter on it so I could see the fuel. It does have to run a electric fuel pump, so I put a relay on it for the fuel pump. What I ended up doing was I just spliced into the wire that feeds the distributor, and that energizes each one of those relays there. One of them goes back to the distributor, and the other one goes to the fuel pump. So when it's in the run position, the fuel pump will be fed. Also, as you can see, I've got these little looms for the spark plug wires. Normally there's a bolt in the valve cover here, but I just took the brackets and bent them and secured them with the bolts on the side of the heads. So I already had them, so you know, why spend more money? I did get this bracket for the linkage on it. It has a 350 turbo trans, so it has to have the kickdown on it. HEI ignition. It actually went pretty smooth. The block was in pretty good shape. All I had to do was hone it, put some new bearings in it. I did have the crank turned, put some 10 over bearings on the mains and caps. I did have the heads redone, and I put the Z28 valve springs on them. Also, I didn't put the ramjet cam. It is a roller cam, so I put a ramjet roller cam in it, and it's about probably rated about 350 horsepower, probably close to 400 on the torque. I mean, this thing, it gets up pretty good, and with them little tires on there, it spins when it hits third gear. So yeah, it moves along pretty good. Fun little car to drive. So I just wanted to point all those little goodies out to you if you're interested in doing something like this. It's well worth it. All right, peace out.